Nintendo 62, Nintendo 63, Nintendo 64.
Oh, Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Puppet
That's
Bobby is
funny.
ready.
All right, come on, come on.
They're trying to be funny. Reggie Fils-Aimé looks like the fucking Rock. He looks like the Rock.
I'm here.
What the? What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
Oh look, he has a Star Fox logo on Miyamoto's shirt. Or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. The guy who pretty much made Mario, Zelda, Star Fox, you name it. Keep fucking up his name, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, ready whenever you are, gentlemen.
I just have to remember my words.
Star Fox. He touches it. Rabbits. Falco.
Star Fox, baby.
They're turning to Star Fox. They're turning to the Star Fox. What the fuck? So Star Fox is coming. It looks cool though, I mean, but still, funny as all shit.
Yay. Peppy.
Awesome.
Star Fox. Falco.
It's about time, man.
Whoa. There you go. Come on.
We get it. It's Star Fox. Show us gameplay or trailer or some shit.
Hey, Fox, do a barrel roll.
Yeah, come on, Fox. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
World premiere. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here you go. You want a Star Fox? Here's your Star Fox.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Wii U, baby.
Yes!
Oh shit. And it looks like it's gonna be online co-op or some shit.
Do you have a Wii U, dude?
Nope.
Oh man, I'm buying this.
I mean, folks have a Wii, but what the heck? He grows legs? That's interesting.
Huh.
Like arm mech or some shit. And then it goes first person when you're like zoomed in on your Wii U gamepad. There's different flight modes, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Look for secrets and shit.
Switching to all range mode. Let's take the offensive.
Double barrel roll. Star Fox.
Do a barrel roll.
0. Holiday 2015. Nice.
So soon.
I live right by the Fushimi Inari Shrine. I've had a relation with this shrine since I was a child. Because of that, I felt that I was always protected. As if
The name Zero from the new Star Fox title reminds me, Metroid Zero or some shit.
TV show about
Yeah.
fighter planes called Thunderbirds. That inspired me.
We're
to
heading
make a
out.
game that
All
had
aircraft
cinematic
report.
elements. With each character
That was a close
having their own
one.
personality and their own drama. That would be reflected in the dialogue and appear in scenes like where a cool character and enemies would appear.
I'm here for a job, of course, and looks like I get to have a little fun.
I wonder if you get to meet Star Fox's dad
How
again.
to make the main characters look and feel. We
That'd
talked
be
about all
awesome.
sorts of types of people. But ever since I was in school, I drew comics with caricaturized
We'll just have to wait and see.
animals, and decided that the characters in this game should be based off animals. I then talked about it with Imamura-san, the designer. and we thought about the fox image. Then I thought, let's try making a fox the main character.
We're entering Corneria City now.
When there's an arch, you want to go under it, right? That's the kind of game I wanted to make. Thinking about the shrine, this place is known for the row of arches. So we went with this idea to create a game where you would fly through different arches.
Alright, let's alright, yeah. Alright,
It's a game where you use a controller,
refresh.
like the one you'd find on a plane.
Dude, I had a hard time trying to go to sleep, dude, after they announced Final Fantasy VII Remake. My god, I was just like,
You can use
is this real?
Yeah, right.
to look all around.
I actually looked up a bunch of reactions on YouTube. Holy fucking shit, everyone ate shit.
Yeah, dude, I looked up. I did the same shit.
It's really exciting.
Especially the ones in theaters. They're like, no, no, shit. I'm like, oh god, man.
So hard, dude. It was so hard, dude. Like I woke up this morning and I just searched it up just to make sure I didn't dream it.
I know.
We've tested using
I saw a reaction from game trailers, and game trailers was like,
the Wii U game
no, it's a movie. No, it's not the real. It's a fucking movie. I'm like, dude, fuck you. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh shit.
like this. You can aim
And
by
all
moving
that,
the
so.
background. In the other Star Fox games, you play by controlling your plane in third person on one screen. This time, the game world is
Well, that'd be
shown
kinda
on TV, and you can focus
hard.
to aim on the gamepad. By using two screens, you can see yourself flying in third person on the TV while shooting down at the enemies below you from the cockpit view.
That's actually kind of
You can be really immersed in the experience. So that's something
That'd be
kinda
kinda hard.
Check out. On the Nintendo 64 system, you had to use a lot of buttons. But now, with the Wii U gamepad, you can use two sticks to do things like speed up and flip around.
Nice.
There's only one button to fire all the different weapons. So there are 4 buttons left, and with that,
Transform, yeah.
why not use these buttons to make the R-Wing transform? And let's use one button to do flips.
So
and
now-
for a U-turn.
the fucking R-Wing could be like an R-Mech and walk on 2 legs and shit.
R-Wing transforming into a
Isn't that like a first in the series?
That was in Star Fox 2. But since that game didn't make it out, I'm glad we were able to have it appear. The R-Wing transformation mechanic actually looks like it.
Oh, he
makes
turned to a
sense.
tank? What the hell? Then it turned to a different type of ship? So there's different ships to use, I guess.
And also the gyro wing, which adds a lot of breadth to gameplay. With it, you can perform a lot of tasks as Fox. You can also play different stages with other vehicles too. So I hope you'll have fun trying out courses with different vehicles.
That's actually cool.
after you clear the game.
That way you don't have to keep playing the same fucking thing over and over.
Right.
So there might
Well,
be
in the
some
original
hidden
in
areas.
the Star Fox 64, you could still be a
But
tank,
it's
dude.
not
Remember?
Part 4 or
Okay.
Part 5.
I just don't remember.
Not a remake
It's been a
either.
very
So
long damn
we
time.
did Star Fox Zero this time. The subtitle Zero was taken from how the kanji character looks in calligraphy. Star Fox is based off of the Japanese culture that inspired me. So I wanted people around the world to see this cool kanji character.
Zero?
When I saw it, it reminded me of a foxtail. We wrote the
So the zero,
and added
that's
the
supposed to be
logo.
zero, but then it adds the foxtail all around it, like it's just like a circle. That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Digital.
Here's Reggie.
Welcome to Nintendo's digital event for E3.
Everyone's freaking out. They're saying my body's ready
President of Nintendo of America.
after he said that like a long time ago.
Having a little fun imagining ourselves as characters in the Star Fox universe. But that opening was more than just fun. It also represents a theme you're going to encounter consistently throughout Nintendo's experience for E3. That theme is transformation. Recently, Mr. Iwata has made several announcements on how Nintendo itself is
Oh yeah, that's right. That
expansion to Universal theme parks,
Nintendo
mobile
like
devices,
characters and shit. Like I think didn't steal was Universal Studios, I think, or was it this? I can't remember.
2016.
Where Nintendo is going to be having their own theme park, like roller coasters and shit.
Well, they can't afford it.
Right inside your Nintendo gameplay.
They can? You said? Or can't?
They can.
Okay. Yeah,
They have a
but
shit ton of money.
Transformation. We never
Yeah.
stand still.
But weren't they kind of struggling, you know, after the freaking Wii U flop in the beginning, but then the Wii U started selling?
Super Mario Brothers, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary in 2015.
Wow.
Mario.
To
30th
say he's been
anniversary, dude, that's
transformed
crazy.
over the years.
That's
is not
crazy.
But along the way, he's also transformed.
Yeah, it's crazy. Without Mario, there'd be no other like classic platformers. You know, like from Crash Bandicoot, Sonic. You pretty much name it. So Mario pretty much revolutionized it. You gotta give credit where credit's due.
By turning the essence of game creation over to you, our fans.
Mario
Players
Maker, that's actually pretty cool. Where you can go between Super Mario Brothers to Super Mario Brothers 3 to Super Mario World, and then to the all the way up to today, Super Mario, new Super Mario Brothers.
Awesome. Just like the Smash Bros. For the Wii U, you can get your own level.
Our franchise
Mhm.
quite like Amiibo. And as you'll find out this week, there are more new Amiibo on the way and more games for them to inhabit. In fact, right now, let's see
The new
what's
Amiibos.
about to show up in a totally
These things are like selling like candy.
So at this year's Nintendo digital event, the team put me right to work. So I'm pleased to be here with Karthik Bala, the
Activision?
Vicarious Vision studio at Activision. And Karthik, we've got some great news to share.
Oh, watch
So, you know,
Skylanders.
The Skylanders franchise has always been deliver brand new innovation and the highest quality game experience. For the first time, we're bringing a whole new toy category to life. We're bringing vehicles to life this year with our new game, Skylanders Supercharged.
I fucking knew it. They're adding Skylanders to the whole fucking deal.
But there's more to it, right?
We've got 2 unexpected guest stars. So introducing turbocharged Donkey Kong.
What the
and
fuck?
his vehicle, the Barrel Blaster. We also have Bowser. This is Hammer Slam Bowser. And his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser.
Bowser is always my favorite. I don't know why people say that.
I wonder why.
At times, act like Bowser. As you're playing as these figures, as you have the various vehicles, what happens?
So you get to play Nintendo characters in this exclusive Skylanders game.
Powers and abilities,
Okay.
some of which
Okay.
are natural. Things that
Who
you
cares?
expect, like Donkey
Yeah,
Kong
right.
pulling barrels and Bowser slamming.
What the fuck? Donkey Kong has barrels for hands.
Unexpected things that harken back to elements of lore within the 30 years of history of these characters.
What else can these figures do?
If you put the figure on a Skylanders portal, they act as a Skylander, but you can twist the base and switch it to Amiibo, and it can be used as an Amiibo.
Oh, so they are not just work on the Skylanders, but they also work on other Nintendo games, huh?
On Nintendo.
I guess that's interesting, but again, who cares?
So, as you go through this collaboration with Nintendo, a company that is very protective of its franchises, that always likes to have total control, what was that like in terms of working with us to bring these fabulous experiences to life?
We're such big like Nintendo fanboys, and you know, I think we may have been a little too cautious at first. We wanted to have a form of Bowser where he became really big, and you know, we pitched the idea of using Giga Bowser, and this is when the Nintendo team said, no, do something different, you know, something new, and we created Magma Bowser,
Right.
you know, who's never been seen before, and you know, his fire breath just becomes this insane flamethrower. We wanted to set the Koopa on fire, and they said use dry bones.
Right.
And so like dry bones, and they said, well, here's all the material for dry bones, and it was just, you know, building on top of that, and we just didn't.
So they had a little bit more freedom to do this, huh?
I guess the one in innovation.
Karthik, thank you so much
Yep,
for
and look at that.
information.
Fucking
Throughout the entire week, we're going to be sharing more and more information. You and your team are going to be Nintendo Treehouse Live. And there's going to be a lot more information to share.
I'm super excited.
Oh god, back to the Muppets.
Thank you.
What
Mario?
comes next?
Dancing. Walla's like, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Zelda. First look. Triforce Heroes. What the hell?
Hey, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me. Shh.
Oh shit.
Nice. You can play together.
They're bringing like the Four Swords deal kind of back. On 3DS too. Nice. Outfit yourself in your abilities. A Samurai Link. That's awesome. What the fuck? But instead of being 4 players, it's just 3 players. Coming out this fall. Cool.
Shh. You're ahead by like 3-4 seconds.
Sorry. Hey, it's payback from freaking
Shut
last
up.
night.
Hello, I'm Aonuma, the producer of Zelda. Today, I would like to talk about The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, the latest Nintendo 3DS Zelda game. I have the game's director, Chikata, here to introduce it with
I
me.
don't want...
Hello.
Dude, Zelda Wii U. Who the fuck cares about
To focus on
Triforce?
multiplayer and co-op. Multiplayer in past Zelda games was more competitive, much like a party game. Everyone
Hey,
wanted to
hey,
play
be
to see
patient.
what
Maybe they'll show it.
This time, I wanted players to cooperatively enjoy more serious Legend of Zelda gameplay elements, like solving puzzles and going through dungeons.
The 3D visuals of A Link Between Worlds was a great feature, especially in terms of depth. So I wanted to incorporate that into the multiplayer. So that's why we came up with the totem mechanic. Co-op was fully realized with the totem mechanic. You can carry your friends on your shoulders and reach higher places.
A 4-player totem was too tall, so we decided 3 was the better choice. For single player, there are supporting doll-like characters. There are 2 of them, and you can beat a level by switching between Link and these 2 dolls. The story starts in a kingdom that is just full of fashion-savvy people. Then, we find out something has happened, so the king is looking for a hero who could help. So different players are each claiming to be the hero, and so it begins. Using items to defeat enemies and conquering dungeons is a familiar staple from other Zelda games. So it should appeal to fans of the series. This time, there's also a fashion element, where you collect items to create new outfits with new abilities. By buying and equipping these different clothes, your abilities change. So the same courses will offer different experiences depending on what you wear.
I think playing with people in online multiplayer where you can't see their reactions is fun too. I hope people invite others to try out the game with them as well.
playing in multiplayer, we frequently hear Mr. Aonuma yelling excitedly about the game.
I have the loudest voice on the team. Also for Nintendo 3DS, we have another new game.
Oh no.
Last year, we had the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors. The 3DS version. This game is a reimagining of the Wii U game. It will include all the DLC characters from that one. We are also adding additional characters and stages from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker to expand the gameplay. Hyrule Warriors is not like the Zelda games I create. It is an experience only Koei Tecmo can really bring to life. I hope you will enjoy Hyrule Warriors Legends, as well as The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes.
Not Wii
on
U.
Nintendo
Okay, guys.
3DS.
Thank you.
This is showing Hyrule Warriors here.
Your sensitivity in your microphone is so loud, dude.
Here, let me see here. Let me adjust it. That better?
I think so, yeah.
Sorry, man. Didn't realize it was that loud.
It's pretty damn loud.
Hopefully that's better.
Slightly, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to turn it all the way down because, you know, I don't want to speak loud, so. Oh, what the hell? The Golden Ocarina. Coming out the first quarter of 2016. The hell? Where's the Wii U one?
Hey.
What's this?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh,
Metroid.
shit!
Metroid? Yeah, I called it!
A new Metroid Prime game! For the 3DS even! About 4-player co-op! Nice! Also including... Oh wait a minute, what is all this shit? Coming out in 2016. Well, this is not really the Metroid Prime-ish. Where's Samus? What's this? What the fuck?
Was that Sonic?
No, it wasn't.
Or not Sonic, fucking... Mega Man?
Fire Emblem.
Yep. Yep.
I'm kind of familiar with this franchise, just you know.
You are my child now.
Now, once and for all, no more games to the death. I won't surrender. Now pay for your betrayal.
Don't look at me. Please.
There is
2016.
Kill me if you want, but do it as yourself.
Meh.
Oh, Atlas. What the hell? Here we go. Here comes the hentai.
Dude, I don't think Nintendo has anything this year, dude. I swear. The only thing they had exciting was Star Fox.
Yep.
Man, maybe
What?
maybe Triforce. That was okay, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Fire Emblem, I guess. I mean,
And maybe that Metroid co-op game.
I don't know about that.
It's a maybe, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
What is this? This Persona? What the fuck is this? Yep, the chat's freaking out because it's anime hentai bullshit.
It's not hentai.
That's what they're saying. Don't
Not.
believe it. That's what they're saying.
See, they're gonna release a game that's hentai, dog.
Because they're freaking out over the booby physics and shit. Because, you know, most of the internet is made up of fucking immature, you know, people.
They need to get over themselves.
I know.
What is this? Toy 8?
I don't know. I think it's like a Persona game.
Could be. Could be a Tales game. I don't know.
I don't know either. What is this? FE?
Man, I don't even know what it is, dude.
I don't know what it is either. It's all Japanese. Oh well.
Bananas! I want that cube that's next to his desk. And that mushroom.
What is this? Monolith Soft. Ooh,
Xenoblade, maybe?
probably.
Can't be Metroid. It's probably Xenoblade.
I never got into that franchise. Looks epic. I just, you know.
I don't know.
Yawn.
It's got like a similar mechanics as Final Fantasy.
Hmm. Only this is like way different, I think. It's like a lot of freaking air mix and shit. It reminds me of Gundam.
Yep.
Coming.
do it.
Hey, it comes out on my dad's birthday. Nice.
I knew it, dude. You could tell it's Xenoblade just from the top. Just from the beginning. Fucking. Is that Zelda?
No.
Link? No.
Nope, it's I'm guessing it's Animal Crossing. Which is like, sure, cool, yeah. Because Animal Crossing. Yeah, people are saying, dude, there's like too many 3DS games. I don't mind playing on my 3DS, but it's just that we're having a little bit too much here.
No, I don't know, dude. I'm not really excited for this.
Yep, the new Animal Crossing. I called it. Coming out September. Well, now I'm gonna shut up on this one. World premiere. Oh.
What? Amiibos?
Oh, never mind.
I don't care about
Never
any
mind.
of this.
Now it's Animal Crossing on the Wii U. Yay!
World premiere! Woo!
Man, that Square Enix is looking better and better. They're probably gonna knock it out of the fucking park. So far this
They're probably
year,
gonna showcase more about Final Fantasy VII.
they better.
I hope so.
Unless they're, they want to hold on to that information till later on this year or next year. So.
No way, dude. How the hell would they let Sony present that and not Square Enix? Like, I don't get it. They probably didn't have enough room.
It's because, Square Enix and Sony have like a special relationship. Remember, if it weren't for Sony, creating the PlayStation, the next Final Fantasy game probably, like Final Fantasy 7.
I get it, but shouldn't Square Enix have been the one to promote their own product?
Once again, this is Square Enix. If Square Enix is going to present it, by all means, I'm happy. But hey, that's their decision. So if you got a problem with it, take it up to them and fucking go down their throats. Like, listen, we want to see some either gameplay or something. Because they're the ones making it. Remember that. Just like every developer. But hey, that's me. Alright, let's do next. They haven't really been talking a lot. They're just showing off the games, which is a big surprise.
Hi, I'm Emi Watanabe, and I work in software planning and development department at Nintendo. And I am a coordinator. I work with developers in making Nintendo games. I've worked on Kirby's Epic Yarn with the same developer, and I was in charge of designing Yoshi's Woolly World with Tezuka-san. Working with Tezuka-san is very inspirational. He is the leader of this project. At the same time, he has the perspectives of the player. So he has both elements, the leader and the player.
It's pretty much Kirby's Epic Yarn, just with Yoshi.
I decided to make some Yarn Yoshi just for fun. Because
I mean, it looks good. It's just, that's all it is.
I wasn't able to make something in the actual game. So, and the development team was really, really working hard. So I thought to myself, oh, is there anything that I can do in some way to help this game? I went home and got some yarn and I decided to make my very first Yarn Yoshi. When I brought it back to the office, the smiles on the face of my colleagues really struck me. There was this proposal made at Nintendo saying that maybe for a game like this, a plushie amiibo would be
Plushie amiibo?
to have.
Oh, great.
It goes well with
Amiibo this and amiibo that.
And when I heard that, I fell in love with that idea and decided to make more Yarn Yoshi prototypes. Yoshi himself is made of yarn. The shape of his body transforms into different shapes. So he turns into like a propeller when you jump, and he turns into a mallet when he does the ground pound. But also the world itself is yarn and fabrics, lots of textiles. We have places in the game where you can unravel, and you can also hit platforms. In this game, the enemies are made of yarn.
I'm not very excited for this, dude.
I know, man. I feel ya. I told you, this is just like Kirby's Epic Yarn. Only with Yoshi. Because, people have been fucking complaining that we want more Yoshi, and, well, here we go. This is their Nintendo's answer.
On the difficulties of the game. And for us, what's so special about Yoshi games is that the difficulty level is all up to the player, because if you just want to have fun, you can just run through the levels If you think you're a more advanced player, you can set the challenge a little higher by collecting lots of items, and that provides plenty of challenge in this game. We are very confident that the game provides both.
Piranha Plant confirmed.
Its co-op mode is designed so that the user can decide how they want to play with their friend. So you can either cooperate with your friend, you can help each other out, you can swallow the other Yoshi, turn him into a yarn ball, and then throw it to high areas so that the other Yoshi can reach that area. So you can do a little bit of a competition with your friend.
Her
It can be a
English
little
isn't
mean
bad, dude. Her English is
if you
pretty damn
have
good.
an amiibo. And if you use
Yeah.
it in Yoshi's Woolly World, then Yoshi's design turns into that amiibo.
What
character.
the
For example,
fuck?
if you have a Mario amiibo, you can get a Mario Yoshi, which is a Yoshi in Mario pattern, in Mario design. so if you have an amiibo, maybe you can have fun.
That's
trying
cool.
Different characters.
I guess.
In this game, when we turned Pucci into Yarn, he was really cute. So that's why we decided to have him again in this game. He barks when there's an important item around you. So he's quite useful.
Since when did Yoshi have like a yarn dog? Oh shit, there goes the chat. Fucking dogs everywhere.
Revisit that level because there's always something that you missed out on. You always find something new. It would be great if you can collect all the items in one go, but that is quite challenging. So I hope people can enjoy playing the same level over and over again. Most of all, I want people to feel happy
October
with
16th.
this game.
More Muppets. And then back to this. Oh. What the hell?
I almost thought that was Kingdom Hearts for a second.
What? No, if it's level 5 is the guys that pretty much made the Professor Layton series, and sometimes
Pokemon.
No, they have not made Pokemon actually.
What?
No. No. They've made the Ni no Kuni, the awesome RPG that came out back in 2013. This is a brand new game. Wait a minute. Unless this looks
Digimon.
This looks like fucking Ni no Kuni a little bit. Except, you know, they're actually making fun of Pokemon. Yokai Watch. Holiday 2015. Yeah, it reminds me of Ni no Kuni.
Yeah, it had a similar vibe to it, huh?
Oh, it's Luigi. Oh shit. No way. No way. Dude, it's... They're adding,
Paper Mario.
Paper Mario and the Super Mario Superstar Saga stuff. Like the RPG Marios. Other RPG Mario. Like with Mario and Luigi.
Meh.
I actually like the RPG stuff of Mario because I'm a huge fan of Super Mario RPG. That's one of the greatest RPGs of all time. So Mario and Luigi Paper Jam coming spring 2016. Yep, it's a new Mario and Luigi game. Oh look, Mario Tennis. Oh nice. I have not played Mario Tennis since Mario, no, not Mario 64, since it was on Nintendo 64. I knew that you made it on the GameCube and shit, but I just, you know. This is kind of boring. The Mario and Luigi one, it was more interesting than this, I think. That's just me. Developer story.
We've been working together for 30 years now. If there's 3 ideas presented to both of us, we pick the same one.
As the years went on and we made more and more side-scrolling games, we had to create a more advanced tool to design them with. This became the basis of Super Mario Maker.
The tool got so good that the more we worked with it, the more we realized we could also turn it into something everyone could enjoy. With Super Mario Maker, anytime you make an edit, you can see the results right away. This instant feedback can really help your imagination run wild.
Back in the day, we had to create everything by hand. To design courses, we would actually draw them one at a time onto these sheets of graph paper. We'd then hand our drawings to the programmers, who would code them into a build. While digging up these old documents, we found this. It's very precious. When we first thought
What the heck's going on in the stream chat? There's a lot of freaking cats. Cats everywhere. The fuck?
See this old sketch of Mario throwing fireballs from a moving cloud? You can now do that in Super Mario Maker. You can even control where the cloud flies.
In the old days, when we needed to fix or change part of the course, it would get really messy if we tried to edit the original drawing. So we'd put this see-through paper on top to make edits.
A lot of things might look familiar, but you can combine various elements from the different games to create entirely new stuff. Like stacking different enemies on top of each other to make a huge tower, and then putting a bullet on top.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shower. This is all boring.
Oh, don't wait. Remember, got that fucking Square Enix conference coming real quickly because they decided to delay it. You know, by at least an hour because originally Square Enix was supposed to start at 9, but they didn't want to be at the same time as Nintendo. So.
Right. So I don't know. I think. How long do you think this is gonna be? Like another 20 minutes?
Probably from the looks of things, because I think so.
Alright, well, I'll be back. I'm gonna shower really quick.
Oh, quickly, good man.
Alright.
I'll let you know if you missed anything.
Alright, cool.
See you in a minute.
When you use it, your Mario in-game is going to appear a bit bigger. The amiibo itself is pretty big too, to reflect the effect in the game. There's also a Super Mario Maker booklet. The booklet has a lot of sample courses. It's really fun just looking at them, as if this is what would happen if you design the world of Mario in real life.
Most times, I start by making a course I want to play, which is usually like a 2-1 or 2-2. Once that's done, we try to make it a little easier, so we move on to making 1-1. It's always like that. I may come across as a mean person by saying this, but in 1-1, there's a Goomba, which is clearly an enemy, but there's also a super mushroom, and you might run when you first see it. You run, but there's a block above, so you can't run. So if you jump, the ceiling is low, so you usually hit it. But when you do, you grow big. It's a surprise. There are stairs, but there are gaps. But the first gap has a floor, And the second one is the one you want to avoid because it's bottomless. So it's a tutorial in a sense. We put a lot of thought into those types of things.
When playing a Mario game for the first time, it's a challenge to run and jump at the same time. New players usually fall into the first pit because they can't make the jump. But they learn from it. They usually fall into it because they can't make it.
It's like game design training software.
Try it if you want to get into game design.
With enough practice, anyone can become a good course designer.
Earlier I said that Nintendo's experience for E3 is all about transformation. And while we've given you a sneak peek of some of our games coming later in 2015, there's still much more to share. Next, Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 begins. We'll kick off with Mr. Miyamoto and fellow developers flying through Star Fox Zero. And if you can't wait to get your hands on Super Mario Maker, the opportunity is right in front of you. On Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday from noon until 5 p.m. local time, you can walk into any of more than 100 Best Buy stores in the U.S. and Canada and experience the game for yourself firsthand. You can find the details of all of our activities this week at e3.nintendo.com. To close, as anyone transforms, be it a person or a company, it's good to reflect on where you've been to help guide where you go next. Over the past 30 years, more than 1 billion people around the world have played a Nintendo game. And most of them have played as gaming's biggest star, Mario. From the music, to the costumes, to the characters, Super Mario isn't just Nintendo's mascot. There's a little piece of him, and certainly memories of his adventures, inside all of us.
So many Marios.
Now it's your turn. Visit LetSuperMario.com and help us celebrate his 30th anniversary by submitting your own Super Mario video. And do it for a good cause, with Nintendo making a donation to the non-profit group Operation Smile. Visit our site for details. Let's have some fun, let's support a great cause, and let's Super Mario.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching Nintendo Digital Event. 日本の皆さん、遅くまでありがとうございます。今日のね、デジタルイベントの映像っていうのは、今年発売できるそうと、それから来年の早い時期に発売するかもしれないと思います。
So our digital event today focused entirely on games that are launching in 2015 and early 2016.
で、去年 E3 で見せたゲームパッドを活かしたゲームがまだまだ開発続けてますので期待してください。
And as we showed at E3 last year, we have many gamepad games for Wii U that we introduced there that are continuing in development, and we're still working on those.
とりあえず今はアミーボ、それからスプラトゥーンでこう狙うスターボックスです。まあいろんなゲームを楽しんでください。
And so we've introduced games like that use Amiibo and games like Splatoon, and we've shown Star Fox for this year, and we've got more coming.
青沼さんがね来てないんですね、この回に。彼は今次のゲームを作るのに今一生懸命頑張ってます。僕も戻ってすぐ手伝う予定です。
And Aonuma-san is not here at E3, and that's because he's back at Nintendo, hard at work on his next game, and as soon as the show is over, I'm going to be going back to help him out with it as well.
で今からスターボックスゼロのね説明をするんですけど、僕がゲームを遊ぶよりツリーハウスの皆さんがずっと上手なので皆さんにお任せします。
And so now what we're going to do is jump right into gameplay straight from Star Fox Zero. But I think maybe rather than having me play it, we should have our Nintendo Treehouse Live staff here play it, because they're probably going to be a lot better than I am.
ね、それから終わったら僕もう一つお話があるので戻ってきますけども、それから今日一日いろんなまたストップゼロの話とかしますから、寝ずに頑張ってみてくださいね。
But after they're done, I'm going to come right back because there's one more thing that I want to talk about, and so I think we'll take a look at that and then just kick off with Nintendo Treehouse Live.
See you soon. See you soon.
See you soon.
Oh my god.
Game.
E3. Now it's time. Only at E3 do they let us out of the treehouse to, play these games. So we're gonna hop right into Star Fox Zero for you guys and do some. We're gonna fire up the R-wing and take it for a test flight.
The Corneria is, a favorite of a lot of Star Fox veterans out there.
This is so cool. I've seen this game, it just brings back a lot of really good memories for me about spending
Nintendo's fucking dumb.
really late at night playing Star Fox.
I know, you can just see this cinematic opening. It's so good.
Alright. So as we're getting started here, we probably should talk a little bit about how this game fits into the Star Fox series for folks who maybe missed our digital event.
Right. This Star Fox is kind of a reimagining of the original or Star Fox 64. As far as it's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, it's just kind of exists alongside that Star Fox.
Yeah, I like there's a reimagining because it's going to be a whole new story, but there's a lot here that's really familiar and then a lot of new stuff that
You guys are.
really
I'm sorry,
excited that
I'm
we
using the
get
gamepad. We're going to notice a lot of this split screen gameplay, and I was using it there to check in with my teammates. And people are going to, the voices are going to sound a little familiar. That's because we brought back a lot of the original voice actors, not just from the original, but from Star Fox 64 3D. So, brand new Star Fox game. So those voices are going to have a new life. Be really excited.
And for some of those lines, the classic barrel roll lines, you got to keep those in so fans happy. But there's also a lot of really cool new lines that
I like to shoot Falco right off the start, give him a little friendly fire there. Wake him up.
All right, so Morgan here is kind of aiming around the screen, taking these enemies out. on his game on the Wii U gamepad, he actually sees the cockpit view, whereas on the TV screen, he's seeing kind of like the overview. So you can either use the TV to aim or use the gamepad.
And you can see right away we've got some stuff that we've never seen before. I feel like some sort of giant saw blades.
Oh, careful. You gotta dodge that stuff, man.
I think Miyamoto-san will be very sad if we destroy the R-Wing on our first.
Please show something.
It's totally not gonna happen.
It's not a cheap piece of equipment, so.
Yeah, it's really fun to switch back and forth between the TV screen and the gamepad screen here.
And not only that, the gamepad gives you kind of a finer amount of control. Not only a finer amount, but a wider amount of control. You can, if you actually tilt it straight up, you can shoot straight up while you're flying forward.
It's really cool. We're going to see some of that later.
I never asked for this.
You know, people are going to, I think immediately you're going to feel sort of, you know, this, we're going to see a lot of Star Fox Zero gameplay here on Treehouse Live, and I think people are going to be excited by things that are very familiar to them, like this opening section. It's sort of, it's not really on rails, but it's classic sort of flying. We're going to see some all-range sections, and then we're going to see some other stuff too that I think is going to be really exciting.
Right.
And I'm really glad that during the digital event, we got to hear Miyamoto-san talk about the inspiration for a lot of the design here, because now having heard about the archways and the shrine inspiration, it's really interesting seeing the stage again and seeing it through those eyes.
Yeah, that's something that, you know, obviously with playing past Star Fox games, you do a lot of, you fly under stuff and through stuff.
Oh,
but
save us, please.
You know,
whoa, watch out. That guy was waiting his whole robot life to throw that beam at me. I love that guy.
That's his only programming, is to throw.
Was that one of the Gerber robots that you just destroyed? Like big guys who
I'm just taking out some trees too. You guys can see my hits counting up there. It's, you know, it's that classic Star Fox. You know, I'm racking up hits as I take down enemies. I'm getting more of those as I do combos. So
right, yeah. So if you do that charge shot, take out like 3 enemies at a time, you're getting actually more hits than you would if you took them out individually.
Yeah, well, there's another one of those guys. And I'm not going to say Cornelia by getting a high score, but it's going to make me feel real good.
Never know. And those rings, those are refilling and refilling your shield and whatnot as you take damage.
Yeah, I think if people at home, I'm actually switching back and forth quite a bit between when I'm looking at the TV or looking at the gamepad. And we've got that picture-in-picture, which is nice. Obviously, they don't quite know where I'm looking, but it's so much fun to sort of switch back and forth. And we're going to see, here we go, we're going into all range mode. There's General Pepper. He's holding the top floor.
Switching to all range mode.
In all range mode, again, you know, I think we got a lot of Star Fox fans maybe watching, but people that haven't. Now I'm able to fly completely around this area in 360 degrees. I can also use the ZL button here. That's putting me into target view, so check that out. I can post out a really cool sort of cinematic view here. If you see my gamepad, I'm still in first person, but I'm able to use the TV to track a lot of these fighters. We've got a lot of enemy fighters right now. I'm going to get back to work here trying to take these guys down.
And that target view actually comes into play, you know, when you need to see where you are in relation to another object. Sometimes you can use that. Check the TV, you're like, oh, this guy's behind me, and then just turn around and see him out.
Whoa, watch out.
Alright, so your goal right now, you have to take out 10 of these fighters.
Yeah, we've got to take out 10 of these bad boys. We're working on it. I'm going to get a little laser upgrade here. Yeah.
It's really nice when you're not playing this, just getting to appreciate the background. You're sort of enjoying the scenery, and it's like, oh wait, sorry, the people
Yeah, we talked about, you know, well, I've got, you know, Peppy, Slippy, Falco, they're doing a little work on those 10 fighters too. I'm going to bust out 2 moves here.
Yeah.
You go, again, I'm using 2 sticks to fly, which might sound, yeah, you can use 2 sticks, but you got to remember that original Star Fox, you had 1 control stick. And being able to use 2, I'm able to do a lot of, you know, I'm just able to do a lot of really cool fly moves, but also, like I said, flick the sticks to do, you know, nice somersault there. Of course, if I do a double tap,
Barrel roll.
Let's get back to work on these things.
So you can also do like a U-turn.
Oh yeah.
Boost, you can brake. So you're using all these different maneuvers to try to.
Yeah, I'm using my right stick here to boost. You can see my boost meter at the bottom of the screen. Using up. Go ahead and
You know, you got 2 more to go.
Alright, let me fire up a charge shot here.
Nice.
I know I gotta take these enemies down, but I want to show off. We're kicking the tires here on the R1. So I don't know if that works. Maybe
Come on, it's time!
Mario has tires.
Get the hype trick on! Come on. Wanna go back to sleep.
I'm really excited to show off the transformation here, so I feel like we need to hit the ground.
Let's go!